Let's talk about the time when Superman crashed out and said fuck this hero shit. In this universe, Superman has a loving marriage with Lois Lane, and they're expecting their first child. Superman is so excited about having his first kid, he gotta go tell his best friend, our boy Batman, and somehow, some way, he already knew. He really is the world's greatest detective, and Superman wants him to be the godfather, and that news made Batman happy. Then we see Lois with Jimmy doing journalist work. Next thing you know, a Glockiana's in front of Jimmy's face. Boom! Headshot, Jimmy's clapped. Then we find out they ran into the Joker looking menacing as shit. The next day, he's in complete shock as he finds Jimmy's dead body with a Joker card right next to him. That's tough. He instantly goes to Batman, letting Batman know he can't find Lois anywhere, pleading for Batman to help him. Batman wasted no time, called the whole Justice League and said we gotta go to work. He tells the Flash to search the whole metropolis, and he shows Batman he found Scarecrow's dead body by the hands of Joker. Wonder Woman then finds out that Joker finessed the submarine. Superman ain't waste no time, he found it already. Superman lifts up the submarine, tears open that shit like a piece of paper. He sees Lois on the table with two of the most diabolical clowns on the planet. Y'all peep that green gas in the air? Superman smells that shit. What is this? Looks up. Oh my god. Doomsday stands before him. Both of the clowns talking about Lois and the baby. Superman mad as shit tells Doomsday to stay away from them, picking up Doomsday, taking him all the way to the sky. The Joker like, we gotta get the hell up out of here before they go anywhere. Where y'all think y'all going? Green Lantern got they ass. Batman finds out that green gas was Scarecrow's fear toxin. Batman comes out and asks the Joker, where is Lois? Joker then tells Batman when Lois' heart stops, every heart in Metropolis stops too. What the fuck? Batman then pieced it together. They added kryptonite to the Scarecrow toxin. Instantly calls out to Superman, telling Superman to stop. Whatever you're seeing right now isn't real. The Scarecrow toxin wears off and we see this terrible news. That wasn't Doomsday, but it was Lois, his pregnant wife. No! With tears in his eyes, seeing what he just did to his wife, we see a missile and Joker hits a devious smile. Boom! Damn! Bro blew Metropolis into smithereens. We then see Superman with a dark face coming down with his dead wife and child. The city, the child, and the wife he vowed to protect all taken away from him. We then see Batman interrogating Joker in a prison. Batman talking about, it's always been about me and you. Why'd you go do that to Superman? What type of freaky back and forth y'all got going on? Joker says, every time I play with you, I lose. I decided I want to play on easy mode. The rest of the Justice League tried to save as many civilians as they could. We then see Wonder Woman walk up to Superman, who's sad as shit. With eyes full of tears, he tells Diana he killed them. Then tells her, can you hold them and keep them safe? I'll be right back. He flies and sees Green Lantern. Where did you guys take the Joker? Tells Superman that Batman took him to the Gotham prison. Green Lantern tries to talk to him and says, you're angry, you're hot-headed. Calm down. Let's just talk about this first. Man, get me out this weak ass shit. Superman punches it. Looks at Hal Jordan and says, you think you can stop me with that little powerful weapon on your finger? Give me that shit, weak ass boy. Takes it right off his finger. Hal Jordan tries to call Batman real quick. Give me that earpiece. Burns it with the lasers. Green Lantern tells him, don't do something you will regret. Flying away, he tells him, I already have. Boom! Superman breaks into the interrogation room in the Gotham prison. Bloodlusted, he's looking straight at the Joker. Grabs him by his collar. Boom! Punches a hole right through the Joker's chest. Batman's looking in shock. Superman with a face of anger and Joker with a smile on his face like always. After unaliving the Joker, Superman went to the Fortress of Solitude where he's trying to process everything that happened. But as he's doing so, he keeps hearing about all these terrible things happening in the world. All this news is pissing him off. Superman is now sick of this shit, saying to himself, no more. And he flies out of there with one of the most serious faces of all time. Bro even got a little stubble now. We now see this girl trip over a rock with something heading straight towards her. Boom! That was a missile and Superman ate that shit, protecting the young girl. Actually, that's a little boy, my bad. Superman says, I don't know Arabic, but I will learn it. He hears something. Boop, pop, pop! Somebody popping shit off. All the Middle East civilians come up to Superman saying, thank you, thank you. Superman says, I should have been here all along, and I'll stop this shit right now. He walks straight into the president's building with the most dominant walk. The shots ain't doing nothing. Superman just keeps walking while all the soldiers attack him. They're not phasing him. Grabs the president by his shirt and says, "I'd like a word with you." With him, he flies out the building and says, "Let me show you something." Superman tells him, "These are the people you're supposed to protect." The president like, "You can't do this, bruh." Superman like, "Yes, I can, little bruh. I realize that now." Rips the president's clothes off right in front of everybody. "You have no right. I'm the president." Not anymore. Wonder Woman shows up and tells Superman, "You know they got cameras, right?" He's like, "Good, I got something to say." She tells him, "Do you want to address the world?" He says yes. She tells him the world will listen to him, but not in the middle of this situation and when he's looking like that with that crusty ass beard and just looking tired. He like, "All right, you right." And she like, "Okay, I'm gonna call for a press conference." The next day with a clean cut, he pulls up to the press conference. He tells the world, "My name is Clark Kent. I was a reporter of the Daily Planet and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm tired of all this shit happening around the world. I don't care about your lands. I don't care about your beliefs. I don't care about your petty squabbles. I don't care if you a madman, terrorist, king, president. Y'all don't have the right to take innocent lives. I'm calling for a worldwide ceasefire. All hostilities must stop immediately, or I will stop them my damn self. It's over." Superman talking crazy now. We then see that people are trying to test Superman's gangster, and he wants all the smoke, blasting right through their missiles. Knowing that shit's not gonna work, the US government tries some crazy shit. They put together a team, not to take out Superman, but to go after his parents.
What?
They tweaking, but Superman's dad's not going out with a fight. Boom! Hits him with a right hook. Got his ass leaking. He not even Kryptonian, he a regular human. And after they capture his parents, they burn his house down. Then we see Mirror Master put his parents in the mirror world. That's tough. Superman pulls up to the scene. Dead! Somebody says, "They're not here." Superman says, "If you hurt them." Mirror Master says, "What, you gonna put a hole through my chest?" That was some pretty dark shit. Mirror Master tells him, "You know you're not gonna see your parents ever again. Your daddy put up a little bit of a fight, but they had a place you can never reach." Superman breaks the glass. Mirror Master said they will stay alive if you listen to the simple message. Stop what you're doing. Superman's childhood home and his parents now taken away from him. We then see the Justice League discussing everything that's going on. Wonder Woman lets them know they're all affected by what happened last week. She then says Superman is now trying to make the world a better place, but there's people trying to stop him from doing so by kidnapping his parents. Wonder Woman's in full support for what Superman is doing, so she's asking the Justice League members who will stand with them. Cyborg steps up and says Superman has saved this world 10 times over, let's go fight for him. So everybody gets to work teleporting to different parts around the world looking for Superman's parents. They quickly find Mirror Master, and Wonder Woman is now getting him to talk. They now know where his parents are. The Flash meets up there with Superman and gives him the suit to enter the mirror world. Superman then goes to find his parents. While that's going on, Batman sneaks into the president's office, telling him, "You don't touch a man's parents." Batman tells him that plan they had was some of the dumbest shit he's ever seen. He lets the president know not only did his plan fail, but it failed in a way that will make them stronger and unite behind this crashed out version of Superman. The president looks at Batman and said, "You said them and not us." Superman continues growing his empire across the world, pulling up to a protest telling everybody to take their ass home or they finna use force. Some brave dude in the crowd pulls up and says, "You think you finna pull up over here with your little special powers and shit and tell us what to do? Hell nah. We have the right to protect our country, so I'm gonna have to ask you to return home." I like that confidence. But sadly, bro was not built for this shit. They immediately get on his ass. The Flash like, "Damn!" Boom! They slamming shit to the ground. Bro scared for his life. It was at this moment that the Flash saw these dudes done lost their mind. They fucked bro up. Bro looking like Caleb City. And it turns out that boy was the Flash's biggest fan. This is a key moment for the Flash. He realized he gotta do better. Later on, we see Two-Face trying to shoot a reporter. He tries to flip that coin. Bing! That shit turned into smithereens. What was it? Heads or tails? Somebody tell me! I know you seen it. Tell me! Batman breaks the Glockiana. Superman makes sure Shorty's okay and sends bro to prison. But after Two-Face just pulled that little shit, Batman is sick of every Gotham villain. So on live television, he tells the news, "I'm coming to Gotham today. Something wrong with that sick ass city." Batman, you gonna let him talk about your city like that? Batman and the gang like, "Oh shit, get the plane ready." Damian like, "Why? Where we going?" Meanwhile on the news, Superman talking about these villains deserve nothing. Gotham civilians deserve to know they'll never be threatened again. Batman says, "I know why he's in Gotham. They're going to Arkham." And they rush to the jet. Damian's like, so what? Batman and Nightwing like, what the fuck? We don't got time for this shit. Get in the plane. Okay, I'll go to Arkham as long as we're burning it down with Superman. Nightwing like, Damian, you 13 years old. How are you the darkest thing in this cave? So Batman and Nightwing just leave without bro. Stubborn ass kid. And they head to Arkham. We then see Superman and his crew in Arkham. They're trying to take the inmates away to another facility. Batman pulls up and says, y'all don't decide where they go. We then see Damian's badass standing with Superman and Wonder Woman. Batman shook. Robin, what are you doing? What am I doing? I'm bringing criminals to justice. I'm standing with Superman, Wonder Woman, and Cyborg. Look who you're standing with, Killer Croc. That little kid talking shit. We then see the Justice League opening more cells. And the Flash is grabbing him real quick. Batman knows the Flash is here talking about Flash. And he just keeps grabbing him. Batman says, where are you taking him? A secure facility far away so they'll never hurt anybody ever again. And that's all you need to know. No more doors, Cyborg. Only warning. He not paying Batman no mind. Time to go, Riddler. Cyborg! Superman says, what did you do? Batman, stop this! What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, that's enough. Everyone just calm down. We don't want to look bad in front of the psychopaths. Meanwhile, Green Lantern is bringing Harley Quinn into Arkham. Then he sees that all the superheroes are in the building, so he dashes to them and leaves Harley Quinn with this regular ass security guard. She easily knocks his ass out. Weak ass nigga. And she starts freeing all the inmates. She looked good though, but damn. Cyborg like, that was impossible. I just upgraded my firewalls. He looks at Batman and say, you freak. You put a virus in me when we first met? Killer Croc ugly ass talk about some, that's pretty evil. Ugly ass. They all find out the cell's open. It's finna be battle time. It's looking like they finally finna work together again. Solomon Grundy pops out from underground, grips the shit out of Robin's head. Robin! Wonder Woman attacks. Release him, creature! Boom! He rocks the shit out of her. Flash goes to pick her up. Nightwing tells Superman that Solomon Grundy is already dead. You don't have to hold back. He's gonna regenerate. Superman like, say less. Laser Solomon Grundy's hands off. Comes in with the happiest smirk on his face. Flies right through Solomon Grundy's body. Nightwing helps Damian, says, you okay? Cocky ass Robin talking about I had it under control.
Stop the cap.
Batman comes in to check on Robin. Robin, everything okay? Batman tells him, get up there and go help the inmates back in their cells. Robin like, they not going back in their cells. We taking them out of here. Batman like, don't argue, little ass boy. Batman says, let me take care of Grundy before he takes this whole place down. Jumps up and hits him with 2 bombs. Boom! Blows Solomon Grundy's head off. I'm sick of all y'all shit. Y'all don't deserve no help. Nightwing tells Robin, that's enough. You're as bad as him. Superman is right. They don't deserve our protection. Robin doesn't beat people when they're down. Damian says, you're not Robin anymore. Stop telling me what to do. And throws his baton at Nightwing. Boom, it hits his head. He stumbles backwards and trips over a rock. Breaks his neck. Oh my God. Nightwing? Dick. The OG say Solomon is down. Everybody get back in your cells. Damian looks at them and says, I'm sorry. What did you do? What did you do? I didn't mean to. Get off him. I did it. I know, son. Batman in complete shock. His first son, dead before his eyes. He's gone. I abandoned him again. He walks out with Nightwing's dead body. All the fighting stops. Batman says, my son is dead. Chapter starts off with Wonder Woman trying to stop a war. She out there slicing, even headbutting tanks. The god of war Ares pulls up and says, did I just see you headbutt a tank? I ain't never knew you was like this. I thought you was about peace. She asks him, why are you here? He says, you don't see superhumans fighting regular armies every day. I gotta see this shit front row. Wonder Woman makes the armies run away. Ares tells Wonder Woman, I know you trying to sleep next to Superman. I know you trying to take Lois' place. She like, damn, he low-key on to me. Lois was an incredible woman. Ares like, nah, you ain't answer my question. She like, damn, I'ma let him grieve first. Then she says Superman is the greatest man she ever knew and I'll be whatever he needs me to be. She freaky about Superman. She says, you scared of us working together, huh? Why else would you even care about this? He like, bitch, watch the way you speak to me. Instantly they start scrapping. Boom! Right hook out of nowhere. Superman pulls up, you dare. Then Wonder Woman slices his hand off. You can have your hand back when you can be trusted. Ares tells her the day your children are born, I'll be there to stop their first breath. Damn! She stabbed the shit out of Ares. Superman like, Diana. She like, he good, bruh. Guys don't die this easily. Superman asks Wonder Woman, does bro feel pain? She like, nah, but that shit do sting though. Then they walk away and leave bro stabbed. Superman did peep that Batman did not help find his parents. We then see Damian and Robin training. Damian throws his baton at Nightwing. Give me that. Superman grabs it and pops up on the scene. Superman like, where your dad at? Damian like, he at the computer. Damian also tells Superman thank you. Now that Joker's gone, everything feels safer. That boy glazing. Superman like, can y'all give us some privacy real quick? Superman tells Batman, where were you? My parents was taken from me. Where were you? Batman says, doing what needed to be done. Superman says, my parents of all people. Batman says you have to stop what you're doing. I have to stop what? Saving lives? Bringing dictators to justice? Batman tells him you're scaring them. Good! And he rips his mask off. They should be scared. They should be scared to push that button. They should be scared to pull that trigger. They should be too scared to hurt each other. You taught me that. You do exactly what I'm doing if you was me. If you could do what I can. You killed a man, Clark. I did! And every day you let that madman live, how many more lives did you condemn? Did you even feel responsible? Did you even feel guilty? Batman says every time. But we don't get to choose who dies, Clark. One death! One death to save millions! One death! It always starts with one death. We then see that the Justice League is in an all-out fight with Aquaman. A little situation between Aquaman and Wonder Woman, a disagreement you may say, caused all of this. Shit's getting crazy. Back in the Batcave, Superman says, you love bro, didn't you? Batman like, what? Superman like, you not sitting here mourning Metropolis, you're mourning him. You mad that I took the Joker away from you. Oh, that's it, hide behind your mask. You loved having him around, your constant nemesis, huh? Back and forth playing that stupid little game. Batman says, you know that's not true. Then why didn't you stop him? Why did you let him do this to me, Bruce? You can't possibly understand what he took from me. He stole the life me and Lois would have had together. Our child. And more, there would have been another Kryptonian in this world. Another person like me. He would make me feel less alone. And I would have loved that child more than anything. I already did. And look at you, just sitting here in the dark ignoring Dick and Damian. How many friends did they have in Metropolis? Have you consoled them? Have you even held them? Your parents died and left you, Bruce. What's your excuse for not being a father? Ah! Batman throws a right hook. Clink! Superman stands there unfazed. Show me your hand. No. Don't be you, show me. Just by punching Superman's face, Batman broke his finger. Beep, beep. An alert's on the screen. Superman says, what's that? Batman says, you're not wearing your communicator? Superman says, I didn't want to be interrupted. Trouble in the Pacific Ocean, in Atlantis. Justice League members are on the scene. Superman says I should go. Batman says, wait. You can't put yourself above us, Clark. You're right. I'm not saying I would act differently if I had your abilities. I'm not saying I wouldn't try to impose peace. But you? What? You're a better man than I am. Then come with me. Bruce says I can't, Clark. I'm sorry. Superman walks away from Bruce and is on his way out. Not staying for tea, Master Kent? I'm afraid not, and you don't have to call me Master. Alfred like, good, let's remember that. Aquaman versus the Justice League is still going on, and Aquaman summons his big dog. Whoosh, bro pops out the water. The Kraken! Wonder Woman's in shock. Superman's pulling up angry as shit after that argument, flying straight to Aquaman. Going straight through the Kraken's arm, grabs Aquaman by his neck and says, call it off. They attacked us! Call it off now! I don't want to hurt this creature any further. Very well. Superman says I called for a worldwide ceasefire. Aquaman says your words don't reach deep into the ocean. The sea is mine to command alone. You talking that hot shit. The Atlanteans start rising up invading the land. Aquaman tells Superman, consider this a show of strength. Get the hell out my ocean. Aquaman talking crazy. Batman like, you idiot. And Superman tells him we not backing down and pulls off with the strongest members of the game. Superman says it's time we show him our strength, and we see them lifting something. No more holding back. And y'all see that right there? These dudes lifted Atlantis out of the ocean and carried that shit all the way to the desert. Oh my gosh. Aquaman like, I can't fight with old dude, he too strong. He takes his ass right back to the ocean. But he relays a message to Wonder Woman that he wants her to deliver to Superman. She's like, of course. I have ruled peacefully for many years. If he really wants to take command and needs advice, tell him to come to me. Also tell Clark I'm sorry about Lois. Wonder Woman goes back to Superman. Superman says, what's the word? She tells him that he put his armies back in the ocean. He's like, good, that's what I like to hear. She says, don't listen to anybody. I think you did the right thing. I will never let you doubt yourself. She want that Kryptonian hood real bad. He says, what else did he say? Wonder Woman's like, what? I know Arthur had more to say. She gives him the side eye, says, nah, nothing. Wow, you gonna lie to bro face? She's a grimy bitch. Catwoman's breaking into a high-rise apartment. Just like any other day, she finds the stash and she collects the loot. But she realizes she's not alone and turns around. And she's now face to face with Superman. Superman, you came to help? This is a pretty big bag. The house owner wakes up like, what the hell? Pulls out the Glockiana on Superman and Catwoman dips out of there. But Superman is on that ass. She like, damn, this not like no Batman chase. And Superman grabs her shit. Is this what you doing now? Killing criminals in sewers? Nah, I wouldn't. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I just want to talk with you. Then talk. It's about Batman. What happened? Nightwing died. He needs someone. She like, you go talk to him. You his best friend. Superman like, nah, too much has happened. Too much. She like, y'all both going through some shit. Talk to each other. He like, please. She like, all right, I'll do it. She arrives at Bruce's mansion. and we see Alfred drunk and depressed out of his mind. Miss Kyle, I'm sorry, I must have. I'll get you some tea. Just sit down for once. I'm gonna look after you today. W girl. Then we see Bruce continuously throwing punches. Bruce, stop! Bro's ugly crying his ass off trying to punch that pain away. Stop! Just for today, don't be Batman. Don't be the Mask. It's okay to let go. Just for today, just fall apart. I'll be here to hold you. And we see Catwoman comfort Batman at the time he needed it the most. Now that Batman's head is straight, they finna go out on a mission. They're going to meet with the president. They came to talk about Superman forcing peace all across the world. Conflicts that have been going on for years. Superman and his crew are going to these places and making them stop that shit. Batman saying that shit will never work because it's never long term. As soon as the person that's forcing them to stop is out the picture, they finna get right back to scrapping. Batman spitting facts right now. Batman tells the president he gonna help him stop Superman. They say we finna help with the fighting, but you better be fixing your country. Be better at your job. On their way out, the president gives Batman a folder with superheroes that haven't picked a side yet that can possibly help Batman. And with that info, they get to work. Batman and Catwoman start recruiting Black Canary to Black Lightning to the point where they build a full team. Batman got his own Justice League now. Now it's time for Batman to start cooking. We then see the Justice League in a battle. Green Lantern is down, I repeat, he's down. They have no signs of the attacker. Then Cyborg sees something approaching him fast. Is it him? It better be, and he points his lasers towards him. Black Adam appears and rips off Cyborg's arm and says, you looking for this? And throws that shit at him. You shouldn't have stand in my way, half man. Boom! Wonder Woman comes from behind and gives Black Adam the meanest back shots. Got bro arching like crazy. Boom! Then Superman comes and kicks the shit out of him. They pin him to the wall. He's like, ah! Shazam comes and says, you're down, Adam. I'm not done. Somebody killed people in my country. I'm Gandalf's leader and I'm their protector. Nobody touches my country like that and I don't get revenge. That's for as long as I have power. Then we'll take your power. Shit! Shazam like, what we doing? And Wonder Woman puts the lasso of truth on his neck. She asks him, are you gonna stop killing? And he says, I will slaughter anybody that threatens my country. He tells him, you're just like me. Y'all bring peace, but people will fear you. We will both have the same ending. He asks Billy, please promise me that Kahndaq will be safe. His arch nemesis, he's asking him for help. Then they ask him, what's your magic word? Boom, Shazam! And we see Black Adam turn into a crinkly, wrinkly old man. Before he can say Shazam again, they shut his mouth. We then see civilians come out scared for their lives. At this moment, Shazam realizes what they're doing is not okay. He's thinking to himself, something does not feel right. It's officially been a month since the Joker situation. We then see on the radio somebody saying, I'm alive. I'm alive! And he's in the fucked up city of Metropolis. Superman and Cyborg are listening to the recording. I'll go and take a look. Wonder Woman like, you shouldn't go. Seems like somebody's trying to lure you in. If anybody survived in my city, I'ma go save them. They said you're not going alone though. Green Lantern and Wonder Woman pull up with them. They see no threat is near, just a whole bunch of dead bodies. We got a signal coming from this building. They go down and see this big ass bunker shit. Superman opens up that big ass door and he sees bald ass Lex Luther. They both start cheesing. Hey yo, what's good, bruh? How the hell you still alive? Batman's like, it's Luther. I know he's alive. If anybody could survive that shit, it would be him. And we find out he had a speedster on payroll that had one job, get him to the bunker. But that speedster, not like the Flash, it was not fast enough to escape the explosion. They got clapped. Lex Luther meets up with the Justice League and says, I see what y'all trying to do, but y'all not doing it right. Y'all need more people. Wonder Woman like, how can we trust you? Diana, Hal, Clark, Barry, Billy, I'm a smart ass man. I know all y'all secret identities. It ain't no secret to me. I protected y'all and your loved ones without y'all even knowing. So I'd like to join y'all. We then pick up with Hawk Girl out on a mission. Little does she know Batman's on the block. They beam her ass with some lightning and she comes crashing down. Black Lightning and Huntress put her ass to sleep. We pick up with Wonder Woman doing her own thing. In this camp, the women are oppressed by the men. And Wonder Woman does not like that shit one bit. She grabs the general by his hair. She tells the ladies that this man will never harm you again. The ladies like, this will never stop. They're just gonna replace him and another one's gonna do the same thing. You're right, sister. Wonder Woman kills the man on the spot, crushing his head. Better not. Drop all them guns. Now all my sisters pick them up. What are we supposed to do with them now? Whatever happens next is up to you. They start upping the Blickianas. And she flies off. Everybody's like, Wonder Woman, where were you? Your communicator was deactivated. He went rogue real quick. Hawk Girl was taken. By who? I know it was Batman, Lex Luther says. Batman wasn't even there. That's how you know it was him. We gonna need more people and I know how to get them for you. After knocking out Hawk Girl, Batman captures her and locks her in a cage. Catwoman like, you know they gonna come for us, right? Batman's like, nah, you don't gotta worry about all that. And we see that Batman planted a replacement. I'm right here. That boy sneaky. They don't got a clue in the world she's missing. Batman just let you go? He wants us to stop working for the world and start working with it. Some people in the group like maybe we should consider what he's saying. What we're doing is fine. We're bringing real peace into the world. And they start going back and forth about their roles in this and if they're doing the right thing. Damian's just sitting there like you all became Batman's puppets. Y'all not seeing this? This is what he does. He sent Hawkgirl back to throw us off our game. I know how my dad works. Lex agrees. He's like, yeah, we're being played. And Lex gets them right, saying, y'all just need to communicate better. Superman like, yeah, that's facts. Everybody's cool again. Then we see the planet of Apocalypse. Father, I would like to speak with you. Darkseid. Darkseid's officially on the scene. Darkseid stands there menacingly. What is it, Cowback? We just found out that a Kryptonian is joining the Stop the Violence campaign. So you think Superman got soft? I would like to lead a war to Earth. I want to test out this peace. No! What the hell is that? He made a mistake. Can bro be killed? Of course not. But who would come for him? Go, kill the Kryptonian and take Earth. Leave me with the Black Racer. Then we see bro getting diddled and dismantled up top on some Diddy type shit. That's gotta be racist. Then we cut to Lex Luther asking Superman, are you ready? Lex, you sure about this, bro? Hell yeah, but I think it's a job for Clark though. Lex is making Superman do this to get the people to like him. Like Superman's going around doing all this shit, but people need to know the reason why. I'm sorry if I frightened you guys. We should have spoke sooner. Superman let him know we've been taking care of some of the greatest evils on Earth. I know some of y'all gonna disagree with my methods, but I can't just sit back and let the Earth suffer. Not when I got the power to handle this shit. I ain't gonna lie, I know some of our methods might look extreme, but trust me, less people will be grieving. Pretty much my whole message is your life is important. We just want y'all to be safe, gang. Boom! Mad aliens pop up out of nowhere. Protect the people! Ah! I heard you don't believe in squabbling no more. What's wrong? Your ass got defeated that easily? Oh shit! That look! What's wrong with you? Say something! Boom! Superman dashes towards him. Boom! Hits him with a haymaker, making him fly up in the air, hitting an airplane's wing, making that shit explode. Wonder Woman! I got it! And he keep applying that pressure. Boom! Hits bro with a double fist right into the kidney. The Justice League is wondering what's going on. Cyborg lets him know it's a boom tube. We gotta go. Teleport us right now. Wait, we got another one. Where? Boom! Shanghai. Boom! Moscow. Boom! Mumbai. Boom! Istanbul. They popping up everywhere. Batman says it's a full planetary invasion. Why are they going to these cities? They're the most populated cities on Earth. They're trying to kill as many people as possible. We gotta get the hell out of here. They coming to Gotham next. Every time we fought an enemy like this, we did it with the whole Justice League. We can do our part, but to keep it a buck, we can't do it without the other heroes. She not lying. Superman's flying straight towards Cowback. Call off your attack! Or what? You really haven't changed. You got so much power, but you still a pussy. You not finna save this planet with your pathetic morals. Ding, ding, ding. He start pressing his remote. Boom! If you're not prepared to take a life, you can't possibly fight a war. Can you hear these people? Can you see them? You can, can't you? You can see all over the world. We see Shawty running for her life. All type of languages, people screaming for their lives. Too weak to do what needs to be done. You would rather spare the lives of your enemies than save the lives of your people. No! They're dying and you're failing them. Not again! Ah! Bro unleashes an ultimate heat vision attack, taking out everybody. We then see everybody fighting these aliens. Both teams trying to save as much lives as possible. I didn't think you were capable. Stand up and face me. No, you win, Kryptonian. I yield. No, you don't get to yield. I'm beaten. You don't get to just give up. Boom! Fight me! Think you could come to my world, slaughter innocent people, and not answer for your crimes? Darkseid will. No, Daddy's not here to save you, Cowback. There's nobody to hide behind. No! Superman easily catches that punch. You hurt my world. I let creatures like you live before, not anymore. I got no mercy for shitty people like you. You can't kill me. I'm immortal. I'm a god. Boom. Don't care. Boom. Slams his head deep into the ground. That's crazy work. The Flash is about to save a lady, and at light speed, Superman pops up to have a conversation with Barry. We gotta talk. Can't this wait, bro? I'm trying to save people. Nah, gang, you're the only person I can talk to this quick. Cowback basically told me I'm not capable of getting the job done. He said I care more about enemies' lives than my people's. Flash like, don't listen to bro. Superman's like, I low-key think he's right. Like, I think we should stop holding back. I think we should not let innocent people die. You trying to kill them, Superman? Nah, but I'm also not trying to worry about my people losing their lives. Everywhere around the world, every second, they slaughtering our people. The more time we spend trying to restrain them, the more time people die. Flash like, bro, I know you already made up your mind. You trying to come up to me trying to ask for my permission to go kill people. I'm sorry, Superman, but I can't give it to you. You can think faster than anybody in the world. Do you see any other way that would save as many lives? They look up in the sky at all this shit going on. Nah. Flies up to outer space as he puts his arms out and realizes he's about to cross a line. Starts flying down to Earth, picking up speed. We see some aliens. Boom, 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 boom. They're gone. Superman flies by, killing them. Boom, 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 boom. Shit looking rough for Black Canary and Green Arrow. They like, F it, let's get freaky mid-fight. Boom, Superman kills the aliens behind them. Batman, don't stop fighting. Boom, right in front of Batman, aliens die. What the? Clark, no! The Flash look up like, damn, he did it! Incredible! Ladies and gentlemen, Superman! Superman has killed thousands of aliens. He's officially crossed the line. All around the world, everybody's celebrating. You saved so many lives, Clark. Batman mad as shit saying he took too many lives. So many were lost. They got two different perspectives. Cal, what you did was incredible. It wasn't enough. You can't be everywhere at once. Exactly, that's the problem. All these wars I'm stopping, when I'm not there, they're just finna start fighting again. We need more allies like us to monitor the world. There's not too many like us though. Not yet, but there will be. Bro's cooking something up. There's no coming back for this for Superman. No coming back from what? It was a war, and thanks to Superman, that shit was short. He saved lives. He slaughtered thousands, Huntress. He's a hero in the eyes of the whole world, but not in your eyes, even after he saved the lives of your friends. Go on, tell Green Arrow and Black Canary why them being alive offends you. Hey, don't bring me into this. Being arrogant don't make you right, Bruce. There's people in this room that don't even know your secret identity, isn't there? Bruce, you ask these people to fight for you and they don't even know who you are. They know who I am. I think I'm done here. I don't want to fight against Superman, not when I think he's right. Huntress, chill, there's things you don't know. Batman, spill the beans. Superman is working on something. What sort of something? I don't know what it is or how it works, but they're talking about making enhanced beings. Them boys cooking up a whole personal army. How you know this? I can't say. You just want us to follow you, but you're not even gonna trust us. Alright, you right. Bro starts taking off the mask. Bro finally revealed his identity. Bruce Wayne! Holy shit! On the screen, we got a problem. There's a cult of Superman D-Riders going crazy in the city. They gotta go stop them. These Superman Glaziers are trying to evict everybody at a crime alley. Ever since Superman started this shit, a group started worshiping him. These dudes been killing criminals. In their head, they believe they work for Superman. And the apocalypse attack just brought on more Glaziers. Adam pulls up on the scene. Stop this! Do not stop! We're doing this for Daddy Superman! Boom! Bro gets hit in the jaw. The crew standing there cool as shit talking about let's put these boys back in that weird ass cave they crawled out of. We don't answer to you, we serve Superman. Bro pulls out a shotgun. Boom! Batman stops him from shooting it, and the gang gets to work. Enough! Superman pulls up on the scene telling them to take their ass home. People in the crew start arguing. Batman and Superman not saying no words to each other, just staring each other down. Hey, let's not do this here. And they go home. It's done! We see Lex Luther in the lab. We then see that Lex cooked up a pill. The pill that they cooked up is a super soldier drug, and he made it out of kryptonite, making people possibly as strong as Superman. Superman tells the Flash, go learn how to play chess real quick, let's run up a quick match. He wants the Flash's opinion on some questions he has, and the Flash can think fast, so this works really good. I want to get rid of all of guns. Checkmate. Okay, you start with guns, then what? You gonna go after cigarettes next? They kill more people than guns. Checkmate. Then imprison anybody that speeds in a car? Checkmate. Then lock up anybody that leaves their dangerous dog unchained? Checkmate. Then kill anybody that doesn't recycle? Checkmate. The Flash wants to know how far he will go. We then see Superman's parents telling Lex Luthor that just because he has all these abilities, he's still just a man. He can make mistakes too. They want Lex to think about what they're saying and help out their son. We then see the Justice League talking about the super pill, explaining to the group that your strength and durability will be enhanced. So later that night, Damian takes one of them pills, and we see him teleporting to Gotham. Hawkgirl also peeps this. He walks up to Nightwing's suit and says, I'm sorry. He turns around and it's just Alfred. Skirt! We then see Batman pull up in the Batmobile. Damian, what are you doing here? I should go. Master Damian. Batman, don't mess this shit up. You got your son right here trying to fix shit. Wait, I just want to talk. But Damian start letting loose. You left me. You left me in Arkham. You chose to stand with Superman. That's because you're wrong and Superman's right. You're just so full of yourself. Everything's just about you. Your parents, your legacy, your standards. Everything is just about you. Damian. Alfred puts his hand on Damian's shoulder. Please let your father speak. I said, let go. Boom, boom, and he throws Alfred at the TV screen. Alfred! No! You! No! And he rocks the shit out of Batman. we see the big ass penny start to fall down on Alfred. Hawk Girl pulls up and saves the day. Alfred! I'm sorry, I didn't know how strong I was. Bruce, where's Bruce? Hawk Girl like, I think we should go. No, leave him. Since when do you listen to Batman, Hawk Girl? Wait, what are you doing here? How do you even know where the cave is? And Damian start piecing shit together. Hawk Girl is strong, but she's not that strong to lift that penny. Click! You're not Hawk Girl! And he throws down a firebomb and it's revealed that it's Martian Manhunter. Manhunter! Ah! Wait, Damian! And Damian dips up out of there. Damn it. Damian lets his whole crew know that it was Martian Manhunter this whole time. If that was Martian Manhunter, then where's the real Hawk Girl? He has her. As they're thinking about a plan to go find her, Batman knows we're gonna react this way. So he walks up to Cyborg and tells him to start up an emergency broadcast. Where? Everywhere. Superman tells the world that Batman has abducted Hawk Girl, but that's not all the news he wants to spill. He's about to reveal Batman's true identity. Damn you, Clark! Before he says Batman's name, Batman presses the button and says Protocol Icarus. Static appears on everybody's screen. Batman always got a plan. He cut off everybody's internet. But not only that, he powered down the watchtower. Life support is off and they're going down. Superman's like, no, we're not giving Batman any more time to think of another plan. Bro, the watchtower has no power. Damian like, bro, you're a living computer, bro. And you supposed to be the smartest man alive. Figure some shit out. So on Superman's Twitter, they reveal that Bruce Wayne is Batman to everybody, starting up a new hashtag. Superman got so much clout, that shit got 2 million reposts and 3 million favorites. The whole world is shook, now knowing the truth. Superman like, alright, good. Now we can bring down this watchtower. Superman starts pushing it down. Wonder Woman starts helping him out and it's going down quick. Doom! And they land on Earth. As soon as they land, they start pulling up towards Batman. And cool as hell, Batman was standing there the whole time waiting for them. They like, we know you got Hawk Girl. He's like, I'm not holding her. And he was not lying because Hawk Girl pulls up on Cyborg. Wonder Woman tells him, this your last warning, Bruce. You pull some shit off like this again and we're responding with force. Batman like, bitch, and starts walking away. The Flash is like, you cannot walk away from me. Batman like, yeah, you right. Starts flying in the sky. And they all realize that's not Batman, that's Martian Manhunter. Start getting on his ass. He knows he's not faster than all three of them, so he goes invisible mode. Where's he at? Where'd he go? Boom! He hits Green Lantern in his jaw. He then reveals himself to Superman. Batman left this cave long ago. Why are you working against me, Martian? Because of what you become. But Wonder Woman's sick of this shit and grips his head, says, get away from him! But he switches his form, wrapping around her hand. And then he's wrapping around her whole body, going inside of her and cutting off the oxygen to her brain. Superman like, no! Slowly, she's dying. Girl, you have to do it! He then used heat vision on Wonder Woman at full power. Ah! Martian Manhunter is strong as shit, but this is his one weakness. Ah! He burns to a crisp and dies. He would've, I know. Batman watches from a distance as a close friend and his powerful ally dies. Batman lets the gang know that Martian Manhunter is dead. Superman burned his ass to a crisp. Superman has officially crossed the line and there's only one way to stop him. We're gonna have to finesse that super pill they cooked up. Catwoman, Black Canary, and Adam, let's go. The three of us can get the job done. Don't think for a second you're leaving me behind, Bruce. This is a surgical strike. I'm not taking anybody I don't need. Those three are needed. If you're bringing Black Canary, you're gonna have to bring her boyfriend. The same man that can put 2 arrows in your ass. Batman like, alright bro, just pull up. And they teleport to the Fortress of Solitude. Earlier that day, Batman told the president to launch an attack on Korea. Boom, Mr. President. We then see that Catwoman unlocked the Fortress of Solitude's door, and the crew makes their way inside. Superman tells the president, why would you launch an attack? You know I would just stop it. You did know. Wait, you just wanted to distract me. Superman comes to the realization this is all Batman's plan. No! And Batman realizes that Superman is keeping his parents in the fortress. Superman flies away. Batman says we gotta get the hell up out of here. Cause if Superman thinks we're here for his parents, we're cooked. It's too late. Adam, he's on the way. Boom! Superman appears and he's choking Adam. And as you can see, bro is bloodlusted. Clark, we're fine. But Superman don't give a damn. He start gripping that neck harder. Okay, I gave you the chance to do the right thing. Boom! Rocks the shit out of Superman, making him fly through the fortress and it starts coming down. Get back, move! Green Arrow gets stuck inside with Superman's parents, and they're trying to figure out a way to get Arrow out of there. But while they doing that, Adam's on Superman's ass. I can blast nuclear energy out of my body. Beep! Superman throws a left hook. Adam hits Superman with a mean ass right, and he says he loves this fighting shit cause it feel good. Bro's getting turned on by this fight. Wonder Woman then comes out of nowhere and slashes his neck. In his body, Adam is containing 10 nuclear blasts. But now that she stabbed him, it's going to be released. He looks at her and says, "Oh, you stupid bitch. You know I can't contain this shit, right? You gave me no choice. I'm already dead, so I guess this is gonna be my last job." He grabs Superman by the neck and starts flying up in the sky, Cow! Taking him all the way to space as Wonder Woman follows. Adam proceeds to let it all out. Boom! The explosion was so crazy it blasted Wonder Woman back to Earth and destroyed all satellites nearby. Unfortunately, the blast was a failure. Superman is still alive, and now he's more pissed than ever. He flies back to Earth. Diana! Wonder Woman is barbecued. The Flash comes immediately to pick her up. They tried to kill me. Who? Captain Atom working with the US government and Batman. Damn, that's tough. I didn't know Batman was like that. Take Wonder Woman and go. And Superman breaks into the Fortress of Solitude. And sadly, Green Arrow is the only one inside with Superman's parents. Green Arrow knows he has to get those pills, and he spots them. He tries to grab them real quick, and Superman lasers them shits. Don't touch them. Green Arrow ups the stick on him. Tries to hit him, and that shit flings right off his body. But it ends up hitting his dad in the shoulder. Superman is bloodlusted now. Slaps the hell out of Green Arrow. Green Arrow cocks back a final arrow at Superman. You come into my home. You try to kill me. You hurt Diana. You hurt my father. Superman weaves that arrow and puts his hands into a fist. Clark, no! And we see the arrow fly out the fortress. Hey, Dinah, we gotta go. He'll come. Girl, we have to. Wait, what is it? Locator I put on Green Arrow. Ollie! And we see that Green Arrow was not trying to hit Superman. He attached the pill to it with the locator so Batman could find it. That's clutch activities right there. He got the pill they wanted, but Dinah knows that Green Arrow will not be coming out of there. And inside, Superman starts hitting Green Arrow with a punch barrage. Bro is leaking like crazy. Clark, stop! Please! And Green Arrow is slowly losing consciousness. He thinks about his shawty one more time like, damn, I really got the baddest girl on the planet. And shuts his eyes. Mama Kent finally grabs Superman's hand. He like, bro, what? Clark, stop this now. Wait, Mom, how you do that? She took one of the pills because that was the only way she could stop him. But Superman notices that another one is missing. He's taking one of the pills. Bro shook. Batman returns with the pill. He tells everyone, I suggest you hide. Superman's not the man you know anymore, and he will be coming for that ass. I'm gonna go to the cave and analyze this pill. Superman's gonna come for you. I know. The cave's the first place he's gonna look. I know. Superman says I have to stop him. Damn, so you're just gonna leave me like this? The hell is wrong with you? He's too worried about Batman synthesizing his pill. I don't got time for this bullshit. Kal-El, my son, you have killed. They hurt Diana. They tried to kill me. I had no choice, father. There's always a choice. Wasn't this dude your friend? I didn't mean to hurt him. It wasn't his fault. It was Batman's fault. Batman made him do this. Batman's the reason Lois died. Baby, no he isn't. They try to tell him not to take Bruce's life, but it's too late. Bro is far gone. Superman's real dad tells the Kents, I'm sorry I unleashed this on your world. Catwoman tells Batman, I'm not letting you go alone. You're human. He's gonna crush you. They start making out. I'm sorry. Maces her ass in the face. She goes to sleep and he goes back to the cave alone and starts analyzing the pill. Boom! He's here. I took away all the madmen of Gotham, but I left the original. You're delusional, Clark. He grabs Batman by his collar. Be careful how you talk to me, boy. I'm here to put an end to this. No, you not. If you wanted to kill me, you could have been did that shit. Is that Ollie's blood you're covered in? He was the most ethical and compassionate person we knew. Go ahead, justify why you had to kill him for your greater good. I know why you here. Deep down, you want me to stop you. Stop talking! And he throws Batman back. That would be easier, huh? If I put on the suit, got some kryptonite, and start beating your ass. But I'm not gonna fight you. I don't think I can beat you without killing you. And I'm not like you. I'm not a murderer. And he plays a video of Clark and Lois getting married. Honor and protect. You failed to protect her. I failed. You failed everyone. What I'm doing this for her. No, you stopped doing this for Lois when she died. You lost all connection to humanity when you lost them. And we see the analyzing is almost complete. The shit talking is working. Batman powers up the alarm and throws it down. Superman's ears are hurting like shit right now. Batman jumps down. He makes a run for the pills, but Superman comes out of nowhere. No, you're right. I'm not here to kill you, Bruce, but I'm gonna put you in a position where you can never hurt this world no more. Clark, don't! Clark! Breaks Batman's back. Oh my God! I'm sorry. Just too dangerous, Bruce. You don't even try to get up. I broke your back bad. I'm putting you away with the rest of the Gotham monsters. Stay down. It's over, Bruce. Stop trying to fight it. What? We see that the synthesizing is all the way complete. What did you do? I gave you a chance. We can synthesize it now. Where did you upload it? Who has access to it? Tell me! Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Nah, you didn't mean to do that shit. You not a hero. You just another one of them thugs. Clark Kent. Alfred? Boom! Hit him with the headbutt of death. Got him leaking bad from the nose. I'm so disappointed in you. Boom! No more. Do you hear me? Boom! You don't get to hurt my family anymore. Boom! Pummels his head into the ground, knocking Superman the hell out. Alfred. Easy, Master Bruce. I got you. What about? We have everything we need, sir. There's nothing here worth saving. Beat his ass and add that shit talk. After that ass whooping, we see Superman at a conference, declaring Batman a terrorist and telling the world that he stole a powerful weapon from them, aka the pills. Says that Batman and his crew are against the Justice League and he will work to expose them, because the last thing that Lois told him was to save the world and he intends to do so. That wraps up year 1 of Injustice. I'm gonna start year 2 soon, but on that note, I'm gonna see y'all boys and girls next time.